46 right now, and it's still feeling like summer, but it wasn't quite as bad when I stepped out this morning.
Yeah, we get a little taste of fall, though, on the football field today. A lot of high school football teams, Rob, having their jamborees. So is it going to be a hot one for the fans to go out there and cheer on their favorite team?
It's going to be hot, but maybe not as dangerously hot as what we've seen the last couple of days. Again, heat index value still up to around 100 this afternoon, but we were seeing values closer to 105, even closer to 110 the last couple of days. So still need to take it seriously, but thankfully that heat advisory canceled because of some improvements today. 71 degrees in Muscle Shoals right now. We were closer to 80 at this hour yesterday. 70 in Guntersville, 71 in Decatur, and 71 in Huntsville. A little bit more cloud cover, so that's also going to help to slow us down from that rapid warm up here for your Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. But we are all dry right now. The Way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. See some of those clouds passing right now on the satellite, but not tracking any showers or storms. So kids okay out at the bus stop this morning. Morning commute okay, but again, there could be some debris on the roads from those strong thunderstorms that we saw yesterday. Low 70, still muggy, but again, some improvements compared to the last few days. 90 this afternoon, so it's still hot, and there is still that chance for some pop-up showers and storms. Coverage will be less than yesterday, but there is that threat for lightning and heavy rain and gusty winds when the kids are heading home from school. So on future radar and satellite, 7:30 this morning, right around about lunchtime, starting to see a few pop-up showers and storms, but the coverage is just much lower than all the widespread storms that we saw east of I-65 for your Wednesday. But that chance will linger all the way into your Thursday evening, and then things will start to die down with the loss of the heat of the day. Friday, coverage likely picking up some. You'll notice pop-up showers and storms starting to develop through the afternoon into the evening hours. Still tracking a lingering storm right by Decatur around 5 o'clock tomorrow. But another thing we'll be tracking closely by late tomorrow night into early Saturday, a better chance for some showers and storms with the system dropping in from out of the northwest. And that continues all the way into Saturday morning with likely a second round of afternoon storms into your Saturday afternoon and into the early evening hours. But because of that round of storms coming in tomorrow night into Saturday morning, we're actually seeing a 1 out of 5 risk from the Storm Prediction Center. That's an isolated risk that ends right at Lauderdale County. So we will be tracking some stronger storms again from out of the northwest. But again, that will start to drop off by about sunrise on Saturday morning. Tropical depression Fred has weakened in the last 24 hours because it went right over top of Hispaniola. Some really tall peaks by Haiti. That has helped to hurt it some, but again, we will see that increase in strength heading into this weekend as it'll be tracking just north of Cuba and then on the west coast of Florida over some very warm water. And then finally by early Monday morning, that's when we expect it to landfall closer to the Big Bend of Florida and then moving right up the Georgia-Alabama state line. The core of Fred will likely miss North Alabama, but we could see some of that moisture getting pulled into our area, increasing some rain chances. And look at all that heavy rain impacting the Keys and Miami by Saturday, and then right up the west coast of Florida. Fort Myers, Tampa, all being impacted by Fred, and then moving up across parts of the Panhandle and into Georgia. One thing you'll notice on future radar, by 4 o'clock on Monday afternoon, that's the core of Fred, but we have a front that's dropping in from out of the northwest, and that's pulling Fred's moisture into our area, bringing a heavy rain threat and thunderstorm threat for Monday and Tuesday for North Alabama. Rainfall forecast could see 1.5 inches of rain for some, especially areas east of I-65, and that's the track of Fred right there. You get to the yellows and oranges, it's closer to 5-6 inches of rainfall. So keep that in mind if you're traveling into Georgia or the Carolinas in the next 5 to 6 days. 7-day forecast back down to the mid-80s by Tuesday and Wednesday because of some of those indirect impacts from Fred. But we'll be tracking the storm threats for the trash pandas when they make their stretch back home next week.